So now I'll show you how you'll collect some data, how you'll create some job inside this instrument. So for that you have to come back to apps. Inside apps you will find it out survey option, and first of all you have to create or select some job. So for job selection you will see we have 1 2 3 ABC. Job is your current job, so we can select that job, and then you have to input your select station data. For selection station data, for input some station we are inputting, suppose we are inputting 2000, 1000 and 500 as your 500 is RF, and our point ID will be 1. Okay, and code will be STN or S, simply S we are putting. Okay, so we have stored that point, and then I have to input that instrument height. You have to measure from manually. 1.45 is our instrument height. When inputting that instrument height inside that, then you have to choose your orientation option. For choosing orientation option, there are two options will be available. One is angle and another is coordinate. If you have some known coordinate, then you can go for coordinate orientation. If you have some angle, so you can go for angle orientation. So simply we are going for angle orientation. For angle orientation, first you have to input that backside point ID. Backside point ID will be 2 we are inputting, and horizontal angle, like if you have some bearing, a known bearing, you can input it over here. If you don't have any known bearing, so you can make it 0 and click OK. If you click OK, then it will ask you aim at the backside. So you have to target that backside point, and you have to aim that backside point. Then you have to click F2. If you click F2, then your orientation has been set as per your chosen option. Then you can come back to, feel free to go to survey option. So this will be your point ID 3, because we are already inputting point ID 1 and 2. Now what you have to do, you have to just simply you have to input that instrument height over here. You have to input the prism height like 1.3, or you can take the non-prism mode reading. For that you have to click it over here, so it will come back to non-prism mode as you see. So now you have to target any point, and you have to keep distance. So after distance you can click stop. Okay, now it will ready to take that reading, another reading. So you have to simply move that instrument prism from one point to other point. Then you have to click distance, then it will take another point, then you can store it. Suppose you need to see this point distance or angle. If you want to see that point angle, you can click it over here. Okay, if you need to save that distance, slope distance, and horizontal and vertical distance, you can click this button. If you need to see that coordinate, you can see this. Okay, so now we are coming back to this part, and here another survey option will be available. You can directly come back to survey option, and you can do the survey. Inside that survey option you can have this option. You can see if you click F4, there are many things will be appear like that. So if you directly take some measurement, you can click distance, or if you would like to take the auto store option, you can click measure part. So it will take that measurement and save automatically. And if you just want to see these things, you can click distance. If you would like to change these things from one distance to angle or like that, you can have this option over here along with you. Thank you.